Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to today's video. Look what just arrived in the mail. The new concealers from The Ordinary, including other products of course that I ordered. They are finally here. So today's video, it's going to be me showing you guys the products and the shades. So if you're interested to see all this, definitely stick around. And also I have already made a video about the concealers in full details, which is of course this one up here, where I told you guys I was going to buy the concealers, which I actually did. So check that out for more info, but let's go ahead and start showing you guys the products. So the concealers, as you guys know, they do come in 36 different shades, super affordable, and they are of course full coverage, as they say. I'm yet to try them, so let me quickly just show you how the packaging looks like. So I picked 3 concealers, so let's just show you how this looks like. So that is of course the outer packaging. As you can see, that is how it looks like. And this one here is in the shade 3.2N, and it is deep in deep neutral. So that's the one there. I'll go ahead and open it, show you. Ooh, all right. Oh, by the way, we are getting 8 milliliters of product in here. So this is the actual packaging, as you can see right there. So that is how this one looks like. And by the way, I picked 2 of these shades because I feel like this is the shade that would definitely suit me best, the deep deep neutral 3.2N. so I have 2 of those. I'll show you. I have them here. So both of them, of course, they are right here. There we go. So I have 2 of the exactly same shade. So yeah, I'll go ahead and actually just swatch one for you guys so you can see on how this looks like. I'm going to pop it right here on my hand, actually, like this, and then just do like that. So this is how 3.2N looks like. You can see that's the shade right there. So yeah, definitely I feel like this would be perfect. It will be perfect for me for my under eyes, and it definitely looks like the shade that I will will look better. So I cannot wait to definitely dig into this and do I will do a full review where I actually try the product and do a wear test, so you guys can see the wear of these concealers. They say full coverage, so hopefully they are going to be that, and I'm hoping that they are going to last long time without cracking or anything like that. So a review will come soon. So that is the first shade that I picked, 3.2N. Now the next one is in the shade 3.1Y, and this one here is dark, and it does of course have yellow undertone. The packaging, again, it is pretty much the same packaging, as you can see. So let me open it. All right, and this is how this shade looks like. The packaging is exactly the same like others, but I'll quickly put it next to the 3.2N so you guys can see how this one looks like. It's just right here, like this. All right, so you can see the difference between the 2 there. The 3.1 and the 3.2, they are quite different, so this one is 3.1Y. Was that 3.1Y? Yes, 3.1Y. Yes, and then the other one are 3.2N. So that's how they look like side by side. In case you really wanted to to see the difference between those 2 shades, that is how they look like. So I decided to pick 2 different shades so that at least if the other one is too red or something like that, I can always like mix them up and try to find something that would definitely work for my skin. I feel like both shades could work for me, but anyway, again, it's something that I'll put to test and then give you guys my thoughts on the concealers. So those are the 3 concealers that I picked, as you can see right there, which is quite awesome. I cannot wait to definitely try that. Now, what other products did I pick? Over here we have a foundation, which this one is of course their full coverage foundation, high coverage foundation formula. Wow, that is a mouthful of saying. it says full coverage, high coverage foundation formula. Yeah, so we are getting 30 milliliter of product. This is how the foundation looks like. Comes in this packaging, and I picked again in the shade 3.2N, which is of course a deep neutral. And I'll go ahead and show you guys the packaging of this one. And of course we have it right here. That is how the foundation looks like, and I'll quickly swatch it. I'll probably put it next to the other ones right here, show you, just make like a one pump. Oh, okay. And right here we have the foundation. You can see that is of course the color or the shade of the foundation. That's how it looks like right there. So that is of course a 3.2N foundation. And this one here is of course the one of full coverage, because they do have another one which I actually do have over here, but that one is a little bit more different. Of course, that this one is like a serum foundation, but this one is their full coverage one. So I have both of the formulas here with me, but again I will, you know, wear this one here and show you guys how it wears. So that is the foundation right there. I cannot wait to try it, and because I do the only one I have tried is of course their serum foundation, which is this one here, and this one it's more liquid, you know, compared to this one. Yeah, this one is super liquidy. And I do have another shade that I use as a all over foundation. This one I use it to contour because it's slightly too dark for, you know, for all over the face, like I mentioned in my other videos before, but I use it for contour and it works perfect. I do have another shade that I use for my all over the face, like I already said. So it will be interesting to see how the full coverage one, you know, the other concealer is going to perform on my face. So I'm excited already. So that is that. Now let's move on to skincare. I picked one product here, and this product was actually recommended by many people that I've seen on YouTube just by browsing the ordinary skincare products, because I'm always in a hunt to try like a new moisturizer, and this one of course has more of the highest ratings. People are loving it, and it is of course their natural moisturizing factors plus HA, which I already put my concealer on the cover. Oops. Anyway, ignore the concealer there, but this is how the packaging looks like from the outside. So this product right here, it is the moisturizer. It comes in a 30 milliliter of product, of course, and this is how the actual packaging looks like. So right there you can see, and I heard good things about this product. Even if you do have oily skin, I hear it is quite a lovely, nice, you know, moisturizer that actually really does a good job in terms of, you know, hydration. So I do love the sound of that, and I cannot wait to give it a try. I do have, you know, other ordinary skincare products that I have been using. You know, I love them, and I just keep buying them and repurchasing them. Like for example, these ones over here, they're all from The Ordinary, of course, but this is something that I really wanted to give a try. So yeah, I cannot wait to give it a try. And it said at the back here, like instruction: apply after serum as needed for effective surface hydration. So that sounds really cool. We'll definitely be trying this and update you guys on how I find the moisturizer. But yeah, another moisturizer to add to my collection, and again The Ordinary, quite affordable. And yeah, so that was everything, you guys, that I picked from The Ordinary for this time, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely come back for my full review, including wear test on the concealers, which I will do, and of course I'll post that so you guys can see if you are interested in picking up the concealer for yourself, because I do have quite oily skin. So I'm interested to see how the concealers, you know, are going to perform on my own skin. So if you're interested, definitely come back for a video. It will be up very soon. All right everyone, lots of love. That's it from me, and go have a good one. Bye for now. Take care.